Welcome back, readers. So we finished our text about Egypt, and now we need to go back and look at the bolded words, and we need to go back and look at the notes that we took. So, as most readers do, while you're reading, you're also taking notes and writing down things you do or don't know, questions that you have, thoughts that you have. So, while we were reading, we saw a lot of these bolded words. So, we should have been writing these down in our reader's notebook in case you don't know what they mean, or just to help us know that those are important words when we're talking about this text. Now, at the end of this book, there is another text feature called the glossary. And I assume you guys know what this is. This tells us what words mean in the text that you might not know. So, for example, our first word here is delta, and this gives us the definition, which is an area of land shaped like a triangle at the mouth of a river. It also tells us what page we can find this word on. So remember, this is just a definition. It's not the sentence that's in the book. This just explains to us what this word means. Now, we should have been taking notes because I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't remember what words mean. So I wrote these words down just so I could go back and make sure I understand what they mean. So that helps me understand my text. Now, looking at my notes, so here I organized my notes in 3 different ways. Well, first, I put the title of my book. So when I go back to my reader's notebook later, I know what text these notes are for. Then I wrote down difficult vocabulary or words I didn't know, and also the bolded words. And then I just wrote down notes while I was reading. So things that I wanted to remember or that I thought that were really important. And lastly, I wrote, what is this text about? So to me, I wanted to use all the bolded vocabulary because these are important words that we need to use when telling about what a text means. So you can see I used 1, 2, 3, 4 words, but here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. It's not important that you use all of them. It is important that you use them when explaining what a text means. So I wrote, this text is about the country Egypt. Egypt used to be ruled by pharaohs. They made pyramids as tombs for when they died. Egypt has the longest river in the world, the Nile River. It ends at the delta. Many ancient things from Egypt are now in museums. So you can see I didn't have to retell the whole text. It's very short, and I used some of the bolded words that were in the text as well to retell. So these words are really important because they help you when you're explaining what a text is about. They help you use specific vocabulary for your nonfiction text. So you're not just saying, Egypt is a country, it's in Africa, it's big. Okay, use more specific vocabulary as a reader. Challenge yourself to use as many of these words as you can when you're describing what your text is about. You're going to have to do this for your lesson today. I'll make sure to include my examples so you can go back and check. And this book is actually on RazKids, so you guys can go back and reread this text if you want. It's under the nonfiction series in RazKids. It's under countries, so you can go back and reread this text if you want as well, or find a new one for you to read for your lesson today. Enjoy, readers, and have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.